Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back. And if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. In many, if probably in all my videos, I talk about wearability. And often that for me means a look at a modern, minimalistic approach that makes for easy dressing. All I'm wearing today is pieces you've seen before. These trousers were in my trouser edit, and the shirt was in one of my earlier hauls earlier on this year. So what I wanted to do was look for spring, summer dresses, but evoked that modern minimalistic look, something that evoked something that was chic, simple, but had that easy dressing and wearability. And I had a look on Marks and Spencer, and I've got 5 dresses that evoke that minimalistic, modern approach to design. When you see them, you will be quite surprised. There isn't a pastel, there isn't a flower in sight. So you're probably wondering now, what on earth is Yvonne going to show us? I'll show you in a minute. So, as I say, this for me evokes that effortless approach to dressing. So let's get started with the first piece. Okay, this is the first dress, and it's this beautiful mocha shirt dress. I'll stand back so you can see overall at the moment. By the way, I'm 5'4½", and I typically wear a 6 or an 8 in a dress, depending on the look I'm going for. So let me come a bit closer with this dress, because honestly, with the 5 dresses that I'm going to show you, the detail is in the design, and these are outstanding in my humble opinion. This is a glorious shade of mocha. I've picked up in a size 8 petite. By the way, these are all new in, and so some of the sizes are emerging. So size 8 petite, and this is £39.50. Look at the detail on this. You've got this lovely pointed collar, self-coloured buttons. Can you see here the lovely mocha colour, matching stitching as well, so it just blends away. You've got 2 nice patch pockets here, drop shoulder, but look at this sleeve that's gathered in this elastic cuff. Simple, but yet absolutely lovely. It almost has that creased effect that just looks so relaxed and elegant. The fabric is very similar to the shirt I'm wearing. So it's buttoned down, all, as I say, it's a shirt dress, so it's buttoned right through. Pockets, what's not to love about that? Thank you, Marks. But you have this tie detail. So rather than a belt that can interrupt the flow of the dress, this has this elastic belt area with this toggle detail that you can pull and adjust with the toggle detail there. Absolutely lovely. So you can make this as waist defining as you want. Down the bottom then, it just falls. You've got some lovely slits which just give that added movement. Round the back, it's exceptionally plain. This is absolutely divine. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, this is that glorious mocha dress. All I've done, I've buttoned it to the top so you can see the detail of how sharp it looks. But there's many ways to wear this dress. You can see it's the button through. I've just pulled the toggles slightly to give that waist defining effect. It's got pockets, what's not to love about that? This is just an easy, effortless dress that is absolutely divine in my humble opinion. You can see where the sleeves come on me. I always pull things up a little bit, as you very well know. Honestly, this is just simply gorgeous. The colour of this mocha is divine. You can see where the slit gives some added movement to the dress as well. This is just effortless. You can throw this on and you're good to go. Okay, this is another absolutely stunning dress. It's exceptionally plain, but you'll see the detail when I come closer in a minute. But I just want you to see overall what it looks like overall. It's in this glorious shade of chocolate. I have picked this up in a size 6 regular, and it's £45. I'll just show you here. This simplicity is just absolutely lovely. So you've got a round collar here, but look how these sleeves go into this raglan effect. And again, you've got this blouson effect with the sleeve, but it's captured in a simple button. But look how they've designed the front of this dress. So you've got a bit of fullness here, but then there's darting to take it in around the waist. And then it then goes out again into the fullness of the skirt of the dress. I hope it picks up the glorious intensity of the chocolate. And then it's simple down the back here, so zip fastening. You've got the same darting detail that's on the front, on the back, but this raglan sleeve of how they've done, this just gives a lovely defining design, an aesthetic to the silhouette across the shoulder. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, this is this glorious, simple chocolate coloured dress. This is just effortless. By the way, these do come in different lengths. They are emerging. So if your length isn't there at the moment, do hang on because they're worth the wait. This is just lovely. You can see where the sleeves come on me. It's just below the elbow here, a bit higher than bracelet length. And that just makes it look so chic. You can see here how the darting gives that simple silhouette shape. I'll come forward so you can see a bit closer. Turn around. This is just effortless. You can pop this on, I think, for a variety of occasions. I think it looks simple as it is, and that's the beauty about it. I think the colour and the simple cut of this is just absolutely spot on. Okay, there's this lovely, again, another shirt dress, but again, the detail here is in the design, which elevates it to a different level in my humble opinion. Let me come a bit closer. This is in a size 6 regular. It's linen rich and it was £55. Again, you've got this lovely collar detail that's almost cut away, almost shirt style. You have these beautiful tonal buttons that have the hue of mother of pearl. Can you see that? Moving it around to catch the light. It's then done, as I say, it's shirt detail, buttoned down to the bottom. But look at the embroidery detail of how this is then, this insert of how this embroidery detail, it's the best way I can describe it to you. It's almost sort of cut out in a way of how they've done it, but in the same. You see that? Just beautiful. The sleeves then again are gathered. You then have one button that's got the same tonal button, a nice longer cuff. I do like that. You then have the tonal belt as well. Across the bottom, they've then matched and picked up that embroidery detail. So you have that level of detail across the bottom of the dress. Again, it's just plain, but this dress can take you anywhere. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, this is this lovely linen blend shirt dress. And the detail here is in the design. And this is just absolutely effortless. It feels lovely on. It's a nice, they do linen very well. And it doesn't overcrease. I don't know how that they blend it to make it so what wizardry they do. But it certainly is well tempered. Absolutely effortless. Okay, this is the next dress, and this is absolutely stunning. And it's exceptionally simple, which makes it even more so. It's in what they call onyx colour, so it's almost like a limeish green. I've picked this up in a size 6 regular and it was £35 and it's cotton. So you've just got a nice sort of open crew neck line here, shoulder, it's almost drop shoulder with the arm hole here. It's a nice exaggerated overcover. But look at the bodice detail of this dress. So it's taken down, so it's done with a join here. But what they've done is they've taken it and done a twist, but added in an insert here across the waist. So it's both defining and adding detail to both the dress and your frame. It then comes down gently in a lightly gathered skirt with pockets. I can't tell you how thrilled I am about that. But this goes to a jersey effect, and this goes to a lighter cotton. Around the back, it's just plain. This is the embodiment of what I call the one-piece wonder. This onyx shade is delightful. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. This dress is absolutely gorgeous. And this shade of onyx, as they call it, is just divine. It's like a subdued light green. And you can see the pockets. How breezy is this dress? But look how the detail of the bodice fits and how it then comes into this waist area that then goes into this gentle skirt detail. Let me come back, show you the back here. Honestly, this dress, £35, is absolute winner. Absolutely well done, Marks. Okay. I absolutely adore this dress, as you may have gathered. So this is the same as the onyx one in navy. Now I wasn't sure about the sizings of those. The other one was a 6, as I said to you, and this is a size 8 petite, as you can see here. So it's exactly the same dress, but in navy. Same pockets, same detailing. This is just lovely, and the nature of the fabric is fabulous for spring going into summer. Let me pop this one on and I'll come back. Okay, this is the same dress in the navy, and this is the 8 in the petite. Not much to change really. I think the design allows for that little bit of difference in the sizes. This is just absolutely effortless. The navy is absolutely stunning. The design, as I say, of this bodice and how it goes into this waist detail and added pockets is just, it's just effortless, effortlessly minimalistic chic. Okay, that's the end of the video. Mashup will come next. I hope you've seen how simple they are in design, and yet that simplicity just makes them look so chic and quite elegant, in my humble opinion. It's what I call a modern minimalistic edit, and Marks have got this spot on, in my humble opinion. Let me know if one of these is a hero for you. Tough call, because they are all so lovely, you know, both in the design and therefore how that looks on you as well. And thank you ever so much for all your lovely comments. As you know, I read everyone, so thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing, and those of you who have, and if you haven't, I do hope you will as well, because it does mean a lot to the channel going forward. So let's have a bit of a mashup with these 5 pieces. Not so much though, because I think, as I said to you, the beauty is in the design of the simplicity. You can just throw any one of these on, as you've seen me just throw them on with what I was wearing, you know, the same shoes. So, you know, there is a simplicity in that. So thank you everyone, thanks for your support. and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio, everyone. Bye-bye.